I'm at home now, so I should have plenty of service. So just got home. Just took the librarian glasses off. I brought Chinese food if you want some. Are you eating?
Yeah, I was just going to have something. Dish?
Sure.
So what'd you get, sushi?
Yeah, some sushi, but I also got rice noodles and crab rangoons just in case. And I got different sushi that I never tried before.
What's that? Sushi?
I got different sushi I've never tried before. Asparagus, sweet potato I had, Philly roll, Boston rolls, Godzilla roll with no egg in it. No topiko. That's a lot of soy sauce that's now all over the counter.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I don't use it.
So put it on the sink for now. Just see.
You gotta do Chinese food if you're doing sushi.
I have to do Chinese food for doing sushi.
You gotta do Chinese chopsticks if you're doing sushi.
Just have some regular old crab rangoons. Look at that. It's like in a. It's just straight paper. Oh no, the inside's waxed.
Oh,
You guys could like take this apart and use this as a dish, as a plate. My mom says she knows because she knows everything.
Yeah, Zawe. Wow, Zawe.
I also ordered some rice noodles as a backup just in case. I don't even know how to display any of this stuff. So I got shrimp rice noodles. That's our go-to anyways. And some crab rangoons just in case.
They're sweet.
And then, how do I even show this sushi? Do this on my laptop because that was smart. All right, so we have lots of chopsticks now happening. I know Craig is probably busy, but I was hoping he would join because he's the sushi expert. See, get that part done. Nobody's in here at all. What's happening?
Still early.
That's true. You like the purple. Not even my mods want to come for the sushi thing. So the problem is that I thought they would come in different containers, so I would know what was what. So they didn't.
That one's asparagus.
I didn't get asparagus. I got avocado. Oh no, I did get asparagus. Oh, I thought I told her avocado. Okay. We got the sushi, got the chopsticks. And I'm going to guess at what things are because she didn't divide them. I mean, they're divided, but they're not like labeled to what they are. That is a big mess. So this one, there's my receipt. A Godzilla roll. I'm going to guess this one is the Godzilla Roll. And this one is supposed to have, I know what page we're on. Godzilla. Spicy tuna, avocado, cream cheese, deep fried, topped with spicy mayonnaise, eel sauce, and scallions. You gonna try it, Mom?
Sure.
All right, Mom's gonna try it. So, get the chopsticks ready.
I'll take my fork.
Hold on. Get these even.
Can you do chopsticks?
Usually I could do chopsticks, yeah.
Not bad. My girlfriend does
All right,
chopsticks.
you're gonna try that one. So it's got spicy stuff. Let me know how spicy it is. I'm not a spicy person. This one looks like it's got cream cheese. Oh wait, didn't the Boston roll come with cream cheese too? So the Boston roll is shrimp, cucumbers, avocado, and mayonnaise.
A little spicy. Yeah.
Oh
Spicy,
yeah.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Spicy.
I don't think Lori's gonna be doing that one then. I should have read that thoroughly. This one's got a big chunk of cream cheese in it, so I'm gonna guess this is the Philly roll. I'm gonna try that one out.
Maybe it might be only the sauce that's drizzled on top.
No. It was spicy tuna, spicy mayonnaise.
I'm tasting the spicy mayonnaise.
So the Philly roll is good. It's a lot of cream cheese that I would do more in a bagel. I guess I like crab rangoons though. So
This is all stuck
I
together.
wish it was all listed though. All right, there's another one that's called a Philly roll. I think I just had a Boston roll, which is the shrimp, cucumber, avocado, and mayonnaise. I'm going to guess this is the Boston roll. Shrimp, avocado, cucumber, and mayonnaise.
Yes, you can.
That was really good because of the cucumber. Holy shit. That's a really good one.
You said you got the butternut squash one?
Sweet potato.
Oh, sweet potato.
That's these.
Oh, is that spicy?
No. No, you had it before.
Oh, I thought I had butternut squash.
No, so you had sweet potato.
Wow.
Yes, Judith Oxnard. I have a high BMI, so I'm wearing a sweatshirt to cover all my fats. This is after I went hiking for a little bit today and almost died. And this one is an avocado. This is asparagus. And I think that's all that is. It's just legit rice, asparagus, and seaweed.
This I'm not crazy about. It's all stuck together.
I told her no spice. Want some soy sauce in it? I wonder if it's even rice then. Maybe it just could be spaghetti.
It's like...
So far, the Boston roll is my favorite, which is the shrimp, cucumber, avocado, and mayonnaise. That one so far has the most flavor that I liked. She's in the Godzilla roll, but it's got spicy, a lot of stuff. And then my go-to is my sweet potato roll.
That's great.
This is my go-to.
Oh, that was good too.
So I don't know what that one is.
What else did you get?
That might be some more Boston roll. It's just that it's not as much seaweed on it. But the asparagus wasn't really worth it. I have to try the avocado one next, but it seems pretty plain. So, all right, let me go with the Philly roll again. Philly roll might be one of those things that I'm the first time I'm meh, it's okay. But maybe I need to do it again and then really like it. So again, with the Philly roll, it's much prettier just from the top of it. No,
So what's in that one?
it's salmon, smoked salmon,
Oh, you
cream
don't have to give
cheese.
me all your stuff.
No, it's fine.
Smoked cheese.
Salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber.
So what's the? Oh, is that just
Salmon.
the seaweed? Okay, the purple thing is just the.
Well, it's rice and then a seaweed.
Mhm.
So my mom's doing sushi too with me. She did the Godzilla roll, which I'm afraid to try because it's spicy mayonnaise and spicy eel and spicy.
You can't take a bite of this. You have to eat the whole thing.
Yeah. Yep. So Boston right now, the Boston roll is my top favorite with the sweet potato.
What other ones did you get?
Asparagus,
I want to
Boston.
try the asparagus. That's what I didn't try.
Yeah, it's just
And you said it was
veggies.
plain.
Yeah, it's just veggies. So asparagus, Boston, Philly, sweet potato is still my topmost.
And
And then the Godzilla roll. So the Godzilla roll looks fun because it's actually fried on the outside. But it's got spicy mayonnaise and spicy eel, and I don't do spice, so I'm a little bit.
It's a little bit, for me it's not bad, but I can taste the spice. Well, you just got spice on your sticks. So try that.
My mom will do spice though, and I won't. Oh yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if I order something Chinese wise, Indian wise, and they have curry on it, I
don't like
I
curry.
can't eat it. I normally turn it back.
Yeah.
What's up, Julio? How's it going in the White Mountains? Sweet potato though, seriously, is my favorite.
I love that one.
The sweet potato you love? These? Half of them. I wasn't thinking when I was seeing all the spicy stuff. I don't do spicy.
The whole thing isn't spicy, but there's certain sections that are really spicy.
Hey, out in the wire. I thought I saw some maple taps today. I thought of you. You lied to us about being a Littleton, but you knew so much about it. Stocking that candy. Come on. I was believing you were in charge of my candy up there. But I like the cucumber in the Boston roll.
That wasn't bad.
I like that cucumber taste to it because it gives it like a fresh.
So what's the rice on the
taste.
top? The same thing. So it's like the ends of the roll.
Yeah, I think it's just whoever packs it and cuts it.
No, like they make it so you get your ends and all the center. So it almost seems like it's the ends.
Well, these are wrapped in rice versus wrapped around with seaweed.
No, I'm talking about the rice that's all out.
Right here?
That one there. Is that the same as the one?
Yeah, it's probably just sloppy ends.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Boston's super good. Listen. The
These
shrimp,
are fantastic.
Oh yeah, having them. So now you'll have to know, like when you go to Sawa and Gardner, Godzilla roll. Just remember the big monster. So.
But see, you almost eat this, and then you get the taste of the spice. You know, it's like you don't taste the spice when you're eating it, but then all of a sudden you feel it like in the back of your throat.
There are Littletons in many states. There's a Littleton here in Massachusetts I like. There's Littleton's next to Westford. That's where Whole Foods is. So, oh my God. I'm going to get Dr. Pepper because, you know, I like Dr. Pepper and I'm sure Judith likes that too. So I also went shopping at the farm today. And I got kettle corn. See how puffy those kernels are? Kettle corn. I got New Hampshire maple sugar candies. I bought apple cider donuts. I like those. We had them for my daughter's wedding.
That's where you got them from?
Yeah, so what's I also bought little trinkets for myself. I've been collecting these glass ornaments that I keep putting in my windows in the office. District 2. This time I got myself an elephant. He's got tusks. And I also found a little bluebird.
No.
Dead bluebird. Dead bluebird. Oh, he stayed together. Little bluebird. Those will go in my office. And I also bought the warmest pair of mittens I've ever tried on in my life.
What are they made of?
They're locally made with alpaca fur.
Alpaca. They're right on Route 68.
This for the snow blowing and stuff. They're not waterproof. I mean, by any means, I doubt it. But oh wait, no, let me see.
They could be.
Odor resistant is important. Moisture wicking, temperature regulating, and sustainable. From New England alpaca fiber.
Right on Route 31. 68.
Could be. So support local. What's up, Mike Vincent?
If it was beige, it'd be my girlfriend's alpaca.
Hi, Charles. Oh, Mike Vincent, you want to see the newly planted succulents? Do you see them over the sink? So they're from my daughter's wedding. Her bridal favors or wedding favors were in these little tin cans. Let me just take one out. They're like little metal pails. Oops. And they're like really tiny, right? So the plant started growing out of them within a couple months. So now.
No.
That's all I have for plants, though, except for my one aloe plant that won't stop breeding. So
2 aloe plants.
my mom and I are over here shoving our face with sushi.
Mm-hmm.
She likes the spicier stuff, so now she's gonna get the Godzilla Roll next time she goes to Sawa. Or if I go again, I know to get her some because she likes it. So Mike Vincent, you hear Pac's gonna have a party again tonight. You're gonna have a drinking party over there.
What's this?
Oh, one at a time if you get any of it.
What is it?
This is wasabi. This right here, the green, super spicy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is. See, I wish Craig was here to help us.
Oh, it's something you can't even break apart.
I couldn't even say that, Mike Vincent. I got the lucky bamboo plant, but he took a Monstera adenacei and a Scintiphus pictus. I don't even know what that is. I'd probably kill it if I had it here.
It tastes like laundry detergent.
Does it?
I don't know. It's sweet and sour and spicy at the same time.
Is it like horseradish?
No, it's very crunchy.
Mom said the thing that comes with the sushi
You
on the
can't
side
break it.
tastes like laundry detergent.
Yeah. It has that. I don't know.
I'm now going to have a cider donut in solidarity of Noodles eating his 12. I'm going to have one cider donut. Do you want a cider donut? Cider donut.
Why are they spider?
I didn't say spider. I said cider. Cider.
Cider. That's what I'm saying. Why?
Cider. I'm not saying
Oh,
spider.
cider. I can't hear either.
So in solidarity for Noodles with his donuts.
It does. It tastes like laundry detergent.
Yeah, Mike, I need complete easy plants. So my friend gave me I'll take you over. Gave me an aloe plant. God, like 3 years ago. It was before COVID shut us down. She gives me this aloe plant wrapped in a tissue, right? Like a grocery bag. And I'm like, all right, sweet. I can do aloe. And I plant it. And what's it do? It makes like 100 babies. So I kept 2 babies. And they started making babies. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is happening with my freaking aloe plants? So the big pot with a spoon, because I just took some babies out of it, that's the first one that she gave me. That's the grand kid of it. And then that's like this one came from that one. And this 2 doesn't have any more. Had a baby. She's had another baby here that I'm keeping, I guess, for now. But there was like over 50 babies. This whole pot was full of tiny babies. And I just plucked them all out and gave them to somebody. Oh, did you? I'm an overwaterer. I also found, when I went shopping for the new pots for the succulents, I found this thing. And I had to have it. I don't know what I'm putting in it, but whatever I do, whether it's ivy or something, like I want it to look like hair. She's awesome. So.
Why don't you buy one of the chia pets?
And oh, I should get a Bob Ross chia pet.
There you go.
Oh, you get a half foot? We got 5 inches here. That's about a half foot, right? But it's warm today, though. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to snow so much, and I wanted sushi yesterday, and I couldn't get it. So about 5 inches, I want to say we got yesterday. And then
at least Fort Washington gets 6.
And then it was like 50 degrees out today, so now we have nothing.
I had to shovel the backwater.
So what do you do with all your plants, Mike, when they grow? Do you can tell your neighbors? Because when I went down and I bought the pots, not the pot people, the pot. When I went and bought the pots for the succulents and stuff, I went back down and donated all my aloe to them so they can sell them in their little pots. Again, not pot, not weed, pots. Seriously, David, 12 donuts, 12. I'm gonna half. I mean, I ate sushi too, but seriously, 12 donuts. Nice. Yeah, we're in Massachusetts, so we got a little dump on. But
snow Friday, Saturday.
There's snow Saturday too.
That's what they're saying. We might not be it, but we're in the maybe.
They said we may be having overtime, so I guess I can't be too sad about it.
The Berkshires are supposed to be getting snow.
You know what else I had too, Mike, that I worked on this fall. Hey, Katie. I hope you're feeling better. Welcome to the chat. You missed the sushi run. I still have more sushi left, but I'm kind of full. So, Mike, outside I have irises, and I had so many irises that they were like becoming major batches of them. So I went to a yard sale, and this guy has old-fashioned fork, whatever, farmer's fork, I don't know what you call it, hay fork. And I was like, hey, how much do you want for that? And he's like, $10. And I'm like, all right. He's like, what are you using it for? I said, I got to pull my irises out. So I'm going to go underneath them and pop them up. He's like, you can have it for free if you give me some iris bulbs, or the, whatever you call them, right? So I was like, okay. So like later in the fall, I went and popped them up and broke them all up, and I replanted a bunch of mine and gave him a bunch of my 3. There's one that I did not break up yet though, but I see they're already taken. Like I see the little shoots coming up already. Yeah. I know. I'll tell you, Katie, like after I was done, like all of that, my last pill, I couldn't walk for a couple weeks to months. We'll talk about that. If you start feeling a lot of bad body pain, we'll talk again. We'll talk, because I went through hell with that shit. But right, Mike, it was an awesome trade. So now like months go by, right? And I don't talk to this guy. And I broke up all my plants, and I showed up at his door, and I had him in bags separated what the colors and stuff. And he looked at me shocked. I'm like, didn't you give me the farmer fork thing to get my plants up? He's like, oh my God, I forgot about that. I'm like, I didn't, because that's the way I am. Like if you do something nice for me, I'm going to remember it. So doing the avocado. This avocado sushi roll is really boring. There's nothing to it. But using my chopstick skills, my fat hands. Katie, when I was on that stuff, it was all because of Lyme disease when I got bit by a tick. So my like what happened to me might be you know, just something that I had to go through because it killed my Lyme so fast that it was in my muscles. Mom, did you hear that Deb got fired because of the vaccine?
Who?
Deb Tata.
Yeah.
I just talked to her. They wanted to give her a booster.
What? She refused. She's coming Monday, I think.
My friends got a lot of vaccination damage right now from Johnson & Johnson. And she had to quit. She was an ER nurse. She's been like manager of nurses and nursing homes and stuff. And she just lost her ability to work. And they want her to get the booster. Hello? Like she did it for you.
The doctors gave her an excuse. Her neurologist and 2 other doctors gave her an excuse not to get the booster.
Okay. I had amoxicillin, then I had Doxy. Hello, Carolyn. Welcome. The girl with the best hair. If you guys don't know Carolyn, spiritual warrior, girl's got, like, I've been complimented on my hair quite a bit. Someone was saying they're going to be my hair manager. But Carolyn's got wicked nice hair. Set this up like this. I was doing sushi on recommendations from Craig. So, but yeah, so I think I did, what did I have? They said I had H. pylori, like a bacteria in my stomach that causes ulcers. So then I was put on amoxicillin. And then after the amoxicillin, I was having a lot of body issues. They said, oh, it must be Lyme disease. Let's put you on doxycycline. And that's when my whole body was on haywire. Like, I couldn't walk after that. The body pain was ridiculous. I slept on the couch upright for weeks. I mean, honestly, I couldn't get up from the couch unless I had a chair on my side. It was horrific. It was really bad. But yeah, it's just that Lyme disease is crazy. So I said I was full, but of course I'm fat. So I'm going to go back in for another. Interesting. So my sweet potato rolls has crunchy stuff on the bottom. So it's sweet potato on this side with the sauce, but that's crunchy on the bottom. It's not just like delicious tasting, but it's like a texture thing too. So if you have any sensory things going on, amazing. So, all right, I'm going to edit. I went to some waterfall, well, a waterfall today, or a river that had many waterfalls to it. So I'm going to edit that so I can post that. I was trying to do live with you guys while I was hiking, but it didn't work. So I'm going to go edit the stuff that I did today and pop it back up. Say, Facey, what's up, girl? Welcome to my boring stream. We're doing sushi based on what Craig was suggesting for me today. Trying stuff out. My mom likes the Godzilla Roll, which is way too spicy for me. So, yes, Carolyn. Katie Hope's a good friend of mine. She's even got my number. And Mike Vince and I met over at Tupac's. Julio comes in every now and then. They're also from Rosie O'Kelly's show. So we have a lot of friends today. But I was trying to live stream by the waterfalls, and even though I changed my phone and I have 5G most places, it kept jumping from 5G one bar to LTE, and so everything I did today was buffering. I went to the waterfall, did some hiking over there. I went back to on the Red Apple farm on the way home. That was buffering, and then I stopped for sushi. So sushi and stuff, and the night's still young. So it's 4:50 here now. So I could either, I don't know if you guys know the White Tupac, but he's going to be on, like, does he even have a V? Like, does he have a title like that, like the White Tupac? But anyways, Pac's going to be on live tonight. He's going to have like a drinking show. I partied with him on Monday. We had a good time. We were dancing, having a good time, Katie. Katie, you know how I get with my music. Like completely, or he's on Google Meets now? I mean, only Dave Boldo will know that for sure, right? Because he's got all his information. But I heard he went to Google Meets because he was sick of all this. But yeah, White Tupac's going to go on tonight and party. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. If I stay home, I'll be with Pac. That's not, that's cool. I love Pac. But if I decide to go out, I don't know. There's Singo tonight. I can get copyright violations again if I do Singo live. Have some margaritas. Hey, honey bunch. Maybe I'll convince a friend of mine to go over and play some pinball, even though it's an hour drive. That's the bummer part of it, is the hour drive. But I don't know. I don't know what we're playing tonight is. But honey bunch, I was just saying Tupac's gonna go live tonight. He's having a party again tonight. So either join him or I might adventure out and do something. But Mr. Untouchable, it's Jakey Poo. Jake, I did the sushi thing. You missed it. My mom likes the Godzilla roll though, but too spicy for me. I also ate a half donut in solidarity with Noodles. Only a half. I don't know how the man can fit down 12, but I did a half. Yep, White Tupac. We were partying on Monday. We had some parties. Then I went to Anderson's and partied over there a bit. I annoyed the shit out of Anderson. That's what I did. A boy band stream. Yeah, so we're trying to get... I don't know if you know Pansy Facey. I don't know if you know Pansy. She changed her name now to... she's got two names. Isn't she like a Valkyrie something and Bimbo? But anyway, she does a lot of music stuff over there, and she's a rock and roll chick. Let's be real. She does rock and roll stuff. She can play the bass guitar. She does karaoke and sings really good. Rock and roll. And Honey Bunch and I have been trying to get her to do boy band features so we could talk about boy bands. And she said, well, only for us. If we really wanted to talk about boy bands, we could. So we were like, New Kids on the Block. Backstreet Boys. So yeah, Jakey's always changing his name. But you think Kiss is the best band? Okay, so people don't like this, but I love band pinball. Like, I love it. AC/DC is one of my favorite band pinballs. I played Aerosmith this summer. I have not played the new Guns N' Roses, but Rush just came out. Okay. And if I'm going to play pinball tonight, that's where I'm going to be, is an hour away from here just to play the Rush pinball if I decide to do it. Boy band streams, right? I mean, I'm from Massachusetts. Of course, I was New Kids on the Block. So... I don't know. I think Rush is considered a boy band of rock and roll. You know what, Jakey? Like, I go in your stream sometimes. I don't say anything because I know I have a number too, and I thank you for my number. But oh, there's Craig. Where the hell were you, dude? Like, I posted this. How long ago have I been on with all my sushi? You're gonna have to rewind all of it. So. Let me give you a summary of my sushi, Craig, since you're here, okay? This is all because of Craig that I went out of my level 1 game and made myself a level 1.5 game. Okay, so I got the Boston roll like we talked about, and that had cucumber, shrimp, avocado, and mayonnaise. And it was very light and refreshing, like the cucumber and everything, very spring-like. So I do like that a lot. Of course, my sweet potato rolls are my number 1. Philly roll, it was just too much cream cheese. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll even use my chopsticks so I can be all fancy for you. Hold on. Of course, it's not going to work now, but I was just eating this till Craig shows up. Now I can't use. All right, never mind. I'll use my fingers. Ready? This is the Philly roll right here. It's a lot of cream cheese to take on. I think it's too heavy, but just my opinion. But this is that's what they look like. And then I got the Boston roll, which is very sloppy, but this is the Boston roll. And this was really good. I like that a lot. I got the asparagus roll. That was like, meh. I mean, this is just straight up vegetable. There's nothing on it. And then, of course, we got the sweet potato roll where they put the crunchy stuff on the bottom. Very good. My mother likes the Godzilla roll. So that was my, let's step it up a little bit of a level and see what I can do with it. Okay. Hey, Crystalline, what's going on? So the Godzilla roll has spicy tuna, avocado, cream cheese. It's deep fried, like the whole thing was deep fried on the outside, topped with spicy mayonnaise, eel sauce, scallions. Okay. And it looked like, I can't even touch it because it's so messy. This is too spicy for me. No way. My mom loves it. So my mom did it. I put my chopstick a little bit on the spicy sauce on the top. What was that? Mayonnaise? No. Lori's back down to 1.5 with the sushi game. But we'll try again. We'll try again. And then in solidarity of Noodles, I am eating a half a donut. Well, I'll end up finishing it, but it's one-sided donut, and I don't know how the man ate 12. So we'll talk about what are we doing next. All right. I will, because you said that though, Craig, I will try the Philly roll again because that just was too much cream cheese. I felt like I needed a bagel to go with it. You know, it's just too much going on. So I'll try somewhere else and see if that's even better. But I was all ready for you to go live with me. Like I was going to invite you to my StreamYards and see if you want to talk about sushi as I ate it. But here you are. Typical man, always late. It was a good experience, of course. And trying to think. People have been saying there's another local place to go to up here, so I'm going to try that one next. So now, tonight, there's a party over at White Tupac's tonight, for sure. He's doing a live stream. I just don't know what time. And I don't know if I'm staying home or if I'm going out because it is my day off. I am a wimp. I had a cavity filled. Surprise, surprise, right? With all the shit that I'm eating. But I had a cavity filled. Well, that takes me a whole day. I woke up at 8, took a shower, did a face mask, did some meditation, took an Ativan, made it to the dentist 4 hours later. Okay, timely, but 4 hours later. Shaking, almost crying. I mean, really, my panic attacks are so bad. My dentist is great. She's such a nice person. But it takes me the whole day to have anything done with my teeth. I am such a panic attack worry person. Ooh, Cecilia Meatball subs. What? You were still live, Craig? Shit. I looked first too. I looked at all my subscriptions to see who was live because I would have just bounced on yours if you didn't mind. I would have gone on yours with my headset. Shit, I'm so sorry. Could have planned that better. I should give you my number. You need a date for this White Tupac party. As long as no one goes in there trolling, giving him a hard time, everyone's invited to the White Tupac party tonight. Even though we just had one on Monday. It's all right. I had Wednesday, Thursday off, and now I have to work tomorrow, and I think I'm working Saturday, so we'll party it tonight. Or, so I was saying, there's a Mexican place that I can get margaritas at tonight and do Singo. They're playing Singo over there.
With Derek? Darren?
Yeah, with Darren Bove. You're not welcome over at Tupac's. What'd you do, Jake? What'd you do this time, Jake? Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, Jake. I don't know, I have ADD, so I say stuff that I stop talking about it. But I do go to your lives a lot, Jake. But I don't know who you guys are talking about. Like, there's always someone mad at somebody, and I really don't know who you guys are talking about. So I don't tend to say anything. Nice. I was going to go to a dispensary today, too.
What?
I haven't been to a dispensary since July of last year.
What?
My mom's going to evict me for smoking weed.
Yes.
You watch. Like, as mom gets older, she'll probably be on the deck smoking weed with me.
Never.
Never say never.
I don't like it.
She was drinking moonshine.
Well, moonshine might be a different story, but
Or I can make her some brownies.
Oh, put marijuana in it?
I got her eating sushi. I'm sure she said a year ago she wouldn't eat sushi.
Oh, yeah, I ate sushi about 3 years ago. My girlfriend buys it.
Aw. Carolyn, are you local to New England? So, I don't know. Like Jake, like he hated Rosie Wren. Now he loves her. And who was the other person he blocked? He blocked somebody else and he's cool with them. So he does. It's not the term flip-flopper. I'm using the term forgiveness. There's forgiveness for everything. People want me to hate Jake. I've never hated Jake. And now, Facey, you're booked. Honey, your schedule's booked. I don't have Hangouts. No, I don't. Is it a Google thing or is it just called Hangouts? But yeah, I'll have to get it. Because I would have gone to your stream, Craig. Well, I'm honored that you're here, Jakey Poo. Like, I had no clue who you were when I was first watching Boyd Wrestling. All I know is it was a wrestler with a piece of poop on their butt, and I had no clue who you were, so I'm glad we met. I like most people on here. Cool Nicole has me. Oh, shit, that's right, because your buddy Garrett said where he works, and I'm, like, legitly, like, a half hour, 40-something minutes to that. So, right. It's for you to talk to anybody in the world. Oh, okay. You're talking about I gotta find that thing. But I really have no enemies over here except for Tasha and Miss Piggy. I don't like her. And Nicole. I don't do Nicole. She's blocked me already, and I'm fine with the blocking. So it's only so many people I can take. And so far, they're my top 3 that I can't stand. And Slingshot Warrior, I really didn't like him when I first met him. I got blocked first day from him, but you know, we made up. I understood him a bit better. But Cammy made on the butt thing. I have a wrestler. Coachism hasn't put me in for a while, but he had me in twice. I made my debut in January. So I have a wrestler. Yeah, Faith, because I just don't. Like, I just walk away. I'll tell you. Like, Melton, John, and I were really close for a while. I mean, her and I talked quite a bit, and I was a moderator in her stream. And then Tasha came in and said some stuff, and all of a sudden, like, the tables just turned, and all the names and the swears and the horrible texts I got from Melton, it wasn't nice. And I was like, what did I do to you? Like, come on. But again, that's just what happens. You're the team Tasha, you're team Lori. But if you're team Laura, you can be team anything you want. I mean, I don't care who you're team of whatever. Just a really bad hate for me when it comes to her, though. Her and her people. Isn't Carolyn gorgeous? Have you seen her hair when she lets it down? Like, I'm telling you. I saw this sushi open in my face, by the way, so I'm going to get to... Oh, and this was the spicy stuff that we had. The Godzilla roll was intense.
Very good.
I'm gonna save that one for Mom.
Very good.
But I'll stick with my my sweet potato rolls. These are so big though; they don't even fit in your mouth.
And what do you want? Really? No. Down.
The dogs are bothering my mother. You want to see them? I'm gonna put myself on the floor. I'm not gonna be able to get back up again. Let's see who comes. Got one. Got one. I didn't know Hazel had a schnauzer like mine. Hey. Nope. No love. Now they come. So this is Nala. She's a border collie husky. Come on. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Say hi. I need your kisses. Puppies. Yep. And there's a little one. Huh. She's a little girl. They both have flowers on their collars. Let's see. See the flower? A pretty flower. Yes, sir. A pretty girl. I know. I'm so jealous. They want crumbs of sushi. You know what Nala does? The big one. If her food just has straight kibble in it, then she walks around depressed and she pouts because her food's so dry. We don't like dry food. But yeah, I got Nala at 6 weeks old. And now she's big. And she's got a 80s rock tail. You see that? She's got her tail flips up over her like an 80s rock band. She belongs in Kiss. Look at that. With the husky mask and everything. Where's Nala? Where's Nala? No. Okay. Yeah, they do, don't they? I'm a schnauzer. I got a beard. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, like I said, my first husky got my daughter in the face. She got bit from her eye all the way down her nose, like stitches from here to here, and then took her lip like this and split it. She had stitches there.
And it hit her in her eyebrow, but we didn't know that. So luckily it didn't go down her whole face.
And then I have, see that right there? Look how my hand does that. So he bit my hand after he was done with her. I went to grab him and he grabbed my hand and I had stitches too. So, yes, did you guys see my pictures that Carolyn made? She made a collage for me with a magical name on it because I'm going to win Garrett as my YouTube person. So, Katie, when I found him, he actually was, he ran away. He was about 3-4 miles from his house. And I came up to this neighborhood and I took him in and he did not know how to walk on a leash. He did not know how to be a dog. He was 2 years old. He was not fixed. And huskies need an alpha or else their brains go nuts. They're a really manic animal to begin with. If they don't have an alpha to follow, they're a pack dog. And he didn't know he had no clue where he was in the pack. So he was resource guarded big time. And I told my daughter, I had him for about 5 months by this point, and I said, it's 10 p.m. Halloween's over. I'm putting your candy in the cabinet and you don't need it till tomorrow. And she went in the cabinet and she snuck it out and she put it in her room. And the next morning he went right to her room and smelt the sugar and did not even warn her. There was no growl, raised hairs, nothing. He just lunged at her face and grabbed her. So I heard screaming and blood everywhere. And I ran down the hall and I'm like, what the hell? And I went to go grab his collar and he grabbed me. So then I had to take, I have these tall bar stools for the kitchen. And I'd take one and like push him like a lion tamer would do out on the deck. And I'll lock him out. So then I had to rehome him because I tried to bring him back to the house and he kept trying to alpha dominate her. She would sit on the couch and he would put his paws on her shoulder and put his head on her head to dominate her. So the relationship was not going to be the same as it was before. And I brought him to 2 women who had 3 or 4 other huskies, knew what to do with him, and he lost his mind when I dropped him off and I left him there. So, yeah, unfortunately, he was put down for attacking them too. And that's it. He wasn't good. But I definitely tried and I had guilt. And the couple that took him in ended up having their husky pregnant with the border collie and asked me if I wanted a border collie husky puppy. And I was like, well, and they're like, well, they'll be born around February, end of February, early March. And I said, oh, my birthday? Is that what you're saying? And then at the same time, it's such a long story. The same time I knew that I was going to get a border collie husky, this other friend of mine asked me if I wanted a 5-month-old schnauzer. And I said, well, what's wrong with her? She went through 4 different owners in 5 months of her life because nobody wanted to deal with her barking. So I got the schnauzer first, and then I got Nala after her, and they're about 6 months apart. She's back again. Hello, 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 Nala. Hello. I don't know what she wants. She wants something. But she's I would take her hiking. Okay, stop. Go, stop. I would take Nala hiking more, but she gets car sick. What kind of dog freaking gets car sick? So I might try some Dramamine with her and see how it goes. Nala. She's so bad. Nala, sit. Nala, I love you. No, speak. I love you. Happy birthday. I'm going to do that one. Happy birthday. Oh, you did? I'm not as fun as Noodles, and no one's coming over here. I can only eat a half a freaking donut. Can't even eat a whole donut. My birth, actually, I'm a Pisces. I'm end of February, and I am a sun of Pisces and a moon of Scorpio. So I'm pretty intense over here. Stop. You had goldfish, Jake? That's awesome. I used to have beta. Well, I had one beta fish. Oh, no, we had a second beta fish. The cat ate them. So, yeah, I mean, right now in this house, it's just me and my mom, my kid, Carolyn. Like, we don't have all these guys over here. So.
Oh, she sleeps good at night.
No, this is no guys. Pisces are the best and we're loyal, but man, we're a mess. Did you notice how many Pisces people are here? I mean, men and female. There's a lot of Pisces. A lot of birthdays coming up the past month. So we're loyal, that's for sure. We're just all over the place. We're two fish swimming in different directions. So our minds are going like this. What's up, Street Life? I can't see if you have a wrench on here or not, but you should. Street Survival. Can you guys let me know if he has a wrench? I didn't just hide him, did I? And it's just a tap thing. I can eat shrimp, you're right. I could do shellfish. Street, you do? Well, don't go blocking people. If I see random people blocked, I'm not gonna be happy. So just letting you know. You best behave. Yeah, I don't know how to, like, I usually do StreamYards when I'm live. So sorry about that. So I'm fooling around with this. I really don't know how to work this that well. I like the fact that you can like highlight all your stuff, but how would you give someone a wrench on here? You'd have to go into YouTube Studios or something, or some other way. But yeah, I don't know enough about this. I wish I was more proficient because this does give you more options to do like those other sub videos and stuff that people do. But I don't think I blocked you. I think I took your. I think I went like this. I think I highlighted you and then came down. You have to use YouTube to give a wrench. Okay, so yeah, I can go in my stream, like after the stream is done, I can go through and I can give people wrenches on there too. Or if I'm on StreamYards, I can give people a wrench. Not StreamYards, I'm on StreamYards. Oh, duh. If I do prisms on my phone, which I primarily do because I don't usually do panels. So when I do prisms, I think it's called. That's what I'm trying to say. Prisms lets me do it. So yeah, my friend Katie's not feeling well. Guys, this is Katie Hoke, if you haven't met her yet. And this is everybody from various places. Oh, yeah. Like, we're very creative people, I think, Carolyn. Like, Pisces are definitely a lot of artists. Imagination is just, our minds are going all the time for sure. Well, he better not block you, Craig. I'll give you a wrench when I go back into my other thing. I don't know how to do it here. I can try. Let me see. If this is me getting off the ground. I'm surprised Judy Oxnard isn't here making fun of me. Let's see. You guys can see my messy kitchen. My messy home, my messy kitchen. like that count. Well, all right. So if I go on YouTube, all right, how did my subscribers just jump up to 200? I lost did you guys lose subscribers? I've lost 15 this week, and now it's up to 200 again. So let's see. Videos. No, it doesn't show me live on here. Let me see. YouTube Studios. I really have to practice more on this stuff. Content. Live. Nope. Well, at least you're over 1,000. God, it's taking me forever to, you know, my subs go up is when Tasha's like a mess. You know what I mean? Like Tasha will go on yelling about me and everyone's like, oh, who's magical? Oh, that's awesome. Like when she beat up RV Davy, my subs flew off the hook. Like I got so many subs that day. It's like 100 subs. I'm like, okay, well now I can post live. Yes, street life. You know, you're like, what, an hour drive from me? What I'll do is I'm going to swing around, pick up Carolyn, and the two of us are going to come down and kick your ass if you start messing around with my people. That's what's going to happen. No, I like street life. That's why I made him a wrench. So you're not being a big baby, Katie. Like those antibiotics are not something to play with. Yeah, Carolyn, being a Pisces, like, yeah, I mean, again, it took me, how old was I? 42, 43 to finally become like more independent, no more codependency issues, like read the book, went to therapy, fixed all that about myself, you know, and I was told, you know, the therapist was like, so you've had the same job for 20 years. You've always paid your own bills. I mean, yeah, I had a husband and we had joint, you know, but honestly, who took care of stuff? Right. And, you know, she made me see that stuff that I didn't need someone living in here. So I'm telling you, Craig, if street life starts up, especially the summertime when I have more time off, I'm just going to loop back around and just go kick his ass. I'm sure I can find him. Really, Carolyn, it's interesting because my oldest daughter is a Pisces and she calls me in a complete panic over crisis, you know, some crises that she has. And yeah, I feel her pain. All right, Jake, we'll see you later. I'll stop in your streams. I just don't know who they're talking about, who they're fighting with. So I don't tend to say stuff. Sorry. But yep, party at Pox tonight. And I don't know, like maybe I'll just stay home. We'll see. I'm comfy. I've been out all day. So. So I don't know. I mean, I could go live and go play Singo, or I can go live and go play pinball somewhere, or I can sit here with Moonshine and party with Tupac and call it a night. I do have to work. I do have to work. So yeah, Katie, you're down here with the boy, is where you're at right now. So Katie likes she doesn't like him, but she's with RV Davy sometimes, and she goes into Rosie O'Kelly, and I'm not sure where else she hangs, but that's how we met, was through them. Well, no, I told her about Rosie. She likes Rosie. So, and that's Jakey Poo. He's from New Zealand. So we always tell him he's like, you know, we ask him stuff about like what he eats, what he does with his day, boomerangs, kangaroos. We can think of to try to be relevant to New Zealand.
What time is it in New Zealand right now?
I don't know. Jake left though. I don't think we'll find out. So I only deal with American customers, so I don't get the fun of asking them all that stuff. Stay away from your poison. I don't even know what that means. See how out of touch I am? But anyways, well, guys, it's been fun. Yeah, it's great. Like Street Life, I try to go live. I was up at the falls, Domes Falls, and I tried to go live and I couldn't. I was buffering too bad. So I'm going to upload a video of the falls I was hiking today. So please stop by my other video and make sure you give a thumbs up because I'm trying to get my thumbs up and my ratings and my view up. I'm desperate for attention. And I'll have to get the hangout thing, Craig. Yeah, it was nice though. It got rid of our 5 inches we got. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Try to see if Tupac's on. I don't know what time he's coming on or what his plans are. And if I do decide to go out and play pinball or whatnot, then I'll just go live again, not take away from anybody. But usually Anderson's live by 8. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for the suggestion for sushi. Katie, I hope you feel better, and we'll talk. Oh, now Phil. Phil was my first wrench in my life, and now he's coming. You see? All right, I'll look up the Hangouts now. I'll see if there's an app for it. If not, I'll get the website favored. And I really have to use these StreamYards more and figure out, like, again, Prism wasn't working. All right, so Tupac, the white, okay, I say the white Tupac. I really don't know if there's a the or a the in front of his name, but white Tupac. White 2, number 2, PAC, white Tupac is going live in about a half hour. He drinks, he smokes, he listens to cool music. We try to have a chill time and try not to get too much into drama. So if you guys want to go over, it's a Google thing. So I downloaded Google Meets on my phone, I think. I didn't do Hangouts, Google Meets. I have Google Meets. Oops, there's a picture there. Google Space. Anyways, all right. See you later. Namaste. Bye, guys. And Phil, you're late.